Hanukkah, the festival of lights. It's all about something that happened a long, long time ago. There wasn't any festival of lights yet, and life went on in Jerusalem more or less the way it always had.
Okay, Miriam.
You could say that the story really started the day the lights first came down to earth. It was far away at a mountain called Sinai. Years went by, and the strange light made itself right at home in Jerusalem. It seemed that the lights always had something new to tell about doing things for other people, like stopping for a stranger who could use some help. That's the way it was then. The lights were sparkling, speaking everywhere. So they made a special place for the lights in a golden tree with 7 branches called the menorah. Then one day, ships came over the sea. Alexander the Great and the armies of Greece set out to unite the whole world. They found the Persians first. Soon, there were no more Persians left to fight. And Alexander remembered Jerusalem had been part of the Persian Empire. Jerusalem. Alexander was fascinated by the lights. So there was no battle after all, and Alexander and the Greeks came in peace into Jerusalem. The Greeks made themselves right at home in Jerusalem. They showed the people there all kinds of new and beautiful things. Sports, art, music, and a beautiful golden language. The Greeks had brought some beautiful gifts with them to Jerusalem. And the people there were pretty enthusiastic about it all. Some people even tried to do things just like the Greeks. Well, they tried. In the meantime, while everyone else was learning about the new Greek things, Alexander the Great was trying to figure out the lights.
Fascinating.
Time passed, Alexander the Great was gone, and the new Greeks who ruled over Jerusalem didn't care for the lights very much. And some people couldn't help thinking that things would be better if only they would try to become just like the Greeks.
You were doing pretty well with that discus out there today.
Really think so?
You got a lot of natural talent.
Did you ever think about competing in the games?
Of course, you're going to have to look more like a discus thrower.
Well, well. Here we are now.
Clothes make the man.
It's good.
Perfect fit.
Very nice.
Terrific.
You know, I was...
You know, there's a big party
A lot of very important
Hey, why don't
people
you come
are gonna
along?
be there. We're on our way there right now. It'll be quite an opportunity for
Love to have you.
really outstanding people to meet.
Absolutely marvelous.
Later, go to a lesser extent.
So unusual to find such a talent here.
You know, the last time I was back in Greece, I got myself a new chariot.
Oh, and did you see what he was wearing?
4 horsepower.
It was better than what she was wearing.
Takes the turns around the hills. Absolutely fabulous.
You know, you may not have given it much thought, but there are a lot of career opportunities open to someone like you.
Really?
The Empire can always use bright, energetic men like yourself in all
I'm in the middle of this conversation.
You ever consider
Please
public
get out of
relations?
here.
Now, a lot of people just don't realize how important orchestrating public opinion is in this empire. But a guy like you,
With your talent, your ability to get along with people of different backgrounds. Don't get me wrong now. I'm as open-minded as the next guy. No one's ever accused me of prejudice. But there's something funny about those people. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you.
have a real nice evening now.
Not that I've got anything personal against these people. You understand?
On the contrary, some of them are real nice guys. It's just that those lights of theirs
Make them different from everybody else. Kind of sets up a barrier between people.
sounds a little dangerous. What if it spreads? They'd be better off without those lights, wouldn't they?
Much better. And as soon as possible, too.
You get out of here. You just go home, please. Just get out of here. Come on. Just get out of here.
Oh. Hi. Terrific party. Where are you guys going?
How would you like a rare opportunity to do something really important for the security of the Empire?
You mean it? Hi. Good evening. Get out of here, please. You know, no, give me a break. No.
Bad for the eyes, kids. You just hand in those lights, and we'll give you better ones.
I'd like to talk to you all about it.
That was just the beginning. One by one, the lights were being stamped out.
Good evening. Let's face it, ma'am. Those old lights are outdated. Nobody uses them anymore. Now, you've probably seen these. After all, the whole world is using them. They're newer and better. Yes, at home, on the job, everywhere you look. Everybody's switching to... Oh, come on, get out of here, will you? Oh, come on, give me a break. I gotta get through this. Excuse me. Come
That's
on.
a violation of the fire code.
I don't have time for this.
Sorry.
Soon, the lights weren't safe anywhere.
Hold it. Get rid of it. Hey! Stop!
Hey, little girl, don't touch that.
Stop! Come back here! children. Now, why don't you kids just give me that one little light you got there, and you can have all these shiny ones instead? What do you say?
When the new rulers of Jerusalem saw that they couldn't persuade the people to give up the lights, they decided to get rid of the people instead.
All right. If that's the way you want it.
The people fled to the hills outside the city. When they returned to the city, the people found the menorah cold and empty, with no lights to fill it. So every year, about the time when all these things happen, there's a festival of lights.
Now for once, just don't get your feet wet. Okay, honey? Please? Okay, Miriam.
Ever since that time, there has always been a festival of lights. There's a festival of lights because people kept the light and treasured it.